Hey everyone, it's Alan Cousins here from Ulverston Golf Club and welcome to another episode of the Friday Fix. Got another busy show in store for you today with plenty of stuff to go through, including some Masters golf promotions that we're running and a bit of info on some new products that we've got in as well. Busy time of year, all new stuff coming in, so we're going to feature on some of the new Footjoy Tour S shoes, as well as a tip of the week, which is going to be out on the course on the first tee. Alright, so stay tuned and hope you enjoy. Okay, so it's Masters weekend coming up, and it's normally the start to our sort of golfing season, so we're going to see a lot of people coming out on the course. Already seen a few out this week as well, which is great. So to celebrate this, we're going to be running a couple of promotions around the Masters. So a good shop promotion that we've got on is if you spend more than £50 in the shop up until ends at the end of close on Monday, you'll get a free sleeve of Pro V1 balls worth £11.99, and that's just on a £50 spend. Okay, so get yourself down with plenty in, have a look around and see what you fancy. So there's also a Masters sweepstake that we're running. There's a few draws that we've got. It's £5 per person. There's a maximum of 16 people in each draw, and if you draw out the winning Masters champion after Sunday's round, you will win £80 pro shop credit. So great for those who like a little gamble. Okay, so I'm just going to show you some of the new Footjoy Tour S shoes that we've had in stock delivered this week. Really good, classy looking shoe. Got premium quality leather on the upper, and on the outsole you've got this power plate technology, which allows for a more efficient weight transfer. For those who don't transfer the weight, come and see us and we'll sort your lesson out. And we've also got a supporting strap there, so as the laces fasten, it just provides a bit more comfort and a better fit. Really good premium shoe, retails at £199. We've got it in white and blue and also black and white in stock. But great shoe, come and try them on and see what they're all about. Okay, so we're going to head out onto the golf course for this week's tip of the week, out onto the first, so stay tuned and enjoy. Okay folks, so we're out here on the first tee, and that's what we're going to be doing for this week's tip of the week. We're going to talk you through how best to play the first hole. I've come quite close to the camera here because it is quite a windy day, so hopefully the sound isn't too muffled. But the first thing you see here on the first, which does catch a lot of golfers out, is the white markers on the right hand side, which is out of bounds. So most people who play in comps rushed onto the tee, they've not warmed up, arms are a bit tired and loose. The first thing they do, don't release the club face as fast as they should and block it a little bit to the right. And normally the wind is off this left hand side as well, so be really careful of that out of bounds on the right. It's always better to just get the hands turning a bit faster, aim up the left hand side a little bit. The fairway does kick down to the right, so it's a really safe way of playing it. Just make sure you're hitting it up that left hand side. Okay, I'm going to hit a driver up there. It's a little bit windy today. In the summer when it runs out a little bit more, I would aim at probably taking a little bit less than a driver, so I've got a full shot into the green. Okay, because it is, you know, for the longer hitters it's a fairly short hole, but we'll see how this drive goes. So I've hit a pretty good drive, to be fair, up the middle. Just started on the left hand tree line, the wind sort of took it back down and it's kicked a little bit to the right, but it's on the fairway and probably about 20-30 yards just short of the green, which for me I would probably prefer to be a bit further back if I'm honest, so I can have a 3/4 stroke full length shot into the green. So that's something I always do think about in the summer. So just obviously hit it too powerfully there today. No, club choice is important. I'd probably normally just take a 3-wood or a 2-iron off that tee to give myself that full length shot. But at the moment we've got a tricky green. We've got a double Mackenzie in it. The front edge is really quite sharp, so it's really important that you do make sure you get up that front edge. So all I'm going to try and do now, I'm going to get my pitching wedge, place it in the back of my stance, and I'm going to try and play like a low runner, you know, so it hits the slope, runs up it, and hopefully somewhere near the flag for a birdie. Okay, so it's just finished about 6 foot away as the chip shot. Got the ball lined up. Let's see if we can roll the birdie putt in. Swear down that was the first go. So there you have it, folks. That's the hopefully a good insight onto how to open up the first hole. Make sure you aim left up the tree line. Make sure you get your arms working nice and early. Even if you overdo that movement, just take all that out of bounds, out of play, and it'll leave you a good shot in. And then with a chip and a putt, or a good pitch and a putt, you should have a birdie. Hope you've enjoyed this week's video, guys. Remember to give it a good like and a share if you enjoy what you're seeing. Any suggestions, let me know. Thanks, see you next week.